I'm doing a comparison video between the REVO Raspberry Chocolate Truffle Lip Balm along with the EOS Pomegranate Raspberry. I'm just going to do the one because the others that I would have compared it to were other REVOs from the same collection that would otherwise have the same chocolate smell in it, so there's not much point in comparing those since they're that similar. So I'm just doing it with these two, and that's going to be the only one for this one, at least for now anyway. So let's get started. First off, the format in both of these is dome format. The only real difference is that this one has a flat top and this one is a rounded top. And of course the color of the wax is different. This is natural waxy color, whereas the REVO is a very light baby pink. This one's also way more fragrant, because even being like about a foot away from my face, I can totally smell that one from that distance, and this one I have to bring up to my nose. Packaging-wise, this is a hot pink octagonal sphere, whereas this is just a regular sphere, and this one's more reddish. It does have a, I was going to say it's light pinkish tint to it, but no, it just looks like it on camera. In real life, it's just sort of a dark red. But yeah, they're both textured, but in a different way. This is hard plastic, this is rubberized plastic. This has very subtle texturing on it. This has its own weird texturing because it's the one from last year's winter pack where they did the texture a little different so the stickers would stick to them. As you can see, I still have yet to actually do that with mine, but anyway. This is natural and organic, this one is synthetic. This one's limited edition, this one's not. Even though it came in that pack, you can buy this one anytime. Amount of product you get in both of these is 1/4 ounce. The shelf life on them, this one is good till January of 2019. And this one, I am not positive. Does it have it printed? No, it does not. This must have been like the last ones that they did without the date, but they were starting to put a lot number on them. I still have the box. Let me look. Just for comparison's sake and all, because I know it says it. This one's good until, where the crap does it say it? I know it said it somewhere. Well, isn't that just special that I can't find it now? That is the story of my life, isn't it? Oh well. Well, I'm going to assume that it expires somewhere around the same time period as that one. Because, yeah, they came out a couple months apart from each other. It should be about on par. So, there's that. Price point wise, this was only $2 or $3. This one, if you buy it on its own and not as part of that winter pack, because you can get it on its own, it's $3 to $4, but that's because it's organic, and this is synthetic, and natural stuff is more expensive. Sturdiness-wise, this one's a sturdier plastic than this guy. Even with the slightly more texturized, rubberized plastic, it's still prone to scratching, although not quite as much as the regular ones are, I've noticed. But yeah, neither one of them are gonna pop open in your purse, so they're both great for that. This particular one from that set is really hard to get open. I keep trying to work it to loosen it up, but this one has a really good locking seal on it. So just saying, this one I struggle sometimes to get it open because of that. No medication, no SPF in either one of these. Scent-wise, this one smells exactly like any candy that has raspberry in the middle and covered in chocolate. It doesn't matter if it's one of those raspberry jelly sticks. It doesn't matter if it's actual raspberry chocolate covered truffle. It doesn't matter if it's this, that, or the other. This is that exact smell. For the pomegranate raspberry, this one, I feel like I pick up on more pomegranate than raspberry here, but that's just me. I let my sister smell it earlier today, and she said she smells more raspberry than pomegranate, so I think it's just a matter of personal opinion. But yeah, it's a much more natural scent than that one. The flavor on them, This one has, I guess it's a raspberry-ish flavor. You don't really taste the chocolate, but it's very sweet. This one, you can almost pick up on the hint of something, and it's a good taste, but you can't really put your finger on what it is. So, for what it's worth, this one's more flavorful. Consistency-wise, though, they're actually really disturbingly almost exactly the same. I mean that in a good way, despite my wording of that. Sorry about that. But yeah, they're about the same thickness. They have that same super slick, super smooth, super creamy feeling to them. They both moisturize really well. They both stay on about the same length of time, which is about 2 hours. They both are non-sticky. They both just, on your lips, they feel like almost the same exact product. So for that, I'm actually really surprised, because usually you can tell the difference a mile away between an EOS and a REVO, but these two in particular are actually very, very similar. If I were gonna pick one of these over the other, though, in this particular instance, I would go with this particular REVO because I just love it so much. But don't get me wrong, I like this one a lot too, but out of these two, if I had to pick, this would be my winner. So anyway, that's about all I have to say here. So as usual, if you like the video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, leave comments down below. Do you have the REVO? Do you have the EOS? Do you have both of them? Do you have neither of them? Which one do you like better and why? And let me know below in the comments, as well as anything you'd like to see me review next, and anything else you feel like leaving me. And until next time, bye!